Do you know why we celebrate Krishna Janmashtami? We all must know the story of this festival. Long, long ago, there was an evil king, Kamsa, who was terrorizing Mathura. One day, he heard a prophecy that his sister Devaki's eighth child would end his life. In rage, he locked his sister Devaki and her husband Vasudev in the prison. One by one, six of their children were taken away from them. The seventh mysteriously vanished before birth. And then came the night of the eighth with Rohini Nakshatra above Mathura. Rain hampered, and Devaki gave birth, and a light filled the room, and it was God Vishnu in yellow silk with a jewel on his chest, eyes like lotus petals, and skin of the color of the rain filled cloud. Devaki begged to hide him, and then miracles happened. The chains fell from Vasudeva's wrist. The gods sank in deep sleep. The prison doors opened. Vasudeva knew what to do by divine instructions. He was to take the child to Gokul and exchange him with newborn of Yashoda and Nanda, so the prophecy could be fulfilled and the child kept safe from Kamsa. He lifted the baby and stepped into the storm. The Yamuna was raging, but the water parted at his feet. Above him, the serpent Sheshanaga rose, spreading his hoods to shield the child from the rain. Step by step, he crossed to Gokul. Yashoda was asleep after giving birth to a daughter. Vasudeva placed his son beside her and took her baby in his arms. Without a word, he returned through the storm, locked himself back in the cell, and waited. At dawn, Kamsa seized the baby, but she slipped from his hand, shone with the divine light, and said, "The one you fear already is safe." She was Yoga Maya, the divine goddess, and in an instant she vanished into heavens. That is why every year we stay awake till midnight. We swing the cradle, light the lamps, and remember night when chains broke, rivers bowed, and darkness surrendered to the light of Krishna. Hare